me. Hard men create strong men create good times. Good times create weak men create hard times, and the circle goes round and round. What you are witnessing right now in Los Angeles are very, very bad times. These are bad times for the people of Los Angeles, but also for our country, because an entire city, a massive city, and an important city, is totally insurrected by a foreign power, with foreigners attacking our infrastructure and law enforcement officers, and now Marines, since President Trump has deployed thousands of Marines to the city. And so this is every bit of a foreign invasion with the intention of destroying our country. This is what's happening. And now it's time for strong men to stand up. And that is precisely what President Trump is doing with his ally, Elon Musk. Oh, yeah, baby. We're back, boys. Here we freaking go. Now, Kith has been the meme that everybody has been posting ever since Elon Musk started to, let's just say, dial it back quite a bit. You'll recall the most important news cycle last week was that Elon Musk had a hard and pretty savage break with President Trump, and then went on and what can only be considered a tirade against the president online, accusing him of being on the Epstein list, saying he's going to decommission his spacecraft and not let the military use them, and that he's going to call for an impeachment of Donald Trump, and that J.D. Vance should be president. That's, patently crazy, given the fact that you just left the administration like a few days ago, like a few hours ago. Donald Trump was giving you the key to the White House. Well, the key to Donald Trump's heart may well be deleting these tweets, because now President Trump and Elon Musk are singing a very different tune, or maybe they just have very much a common enemy that they realize that they must fight together. Here we go. Elon Musk has deleted all the slanderous tweets against President Trump. Elon Musk has done so after J.D. Vance, who is very close with Elon and who's in sort of the same ecosystem and network as Elon, publicly savaged him and said, I think that is a huge mistake for Elon to go after the president like that. And I think that if he and the president are in some blood feud, the most importantly, it's going to be bad for the country. I don't think it's going to be good for Elon either. It is honestly bad for the country. It's good to recognize that, like, this is what happens when strong men like Elon Musk, who's a very strong and very successful, and we like Elon Musk a lot, right? Like, this is what happens when strong and successful men abandon their post and do nothing. This is what society will become. Guaranteed. It's always been like that. It will always be like that. These are the destroyers. These are the weak men. Donald Trump and Elon Musk make a stronger America together. We've said it. We said it before, and we are simply echoing what J.D. Vance is saying right here. And he's right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Elon Musk has started to repost J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance posting about Donald Trump and his Truth Social. Here we go. A once great American city, Los Angeles, has been invaded and occupied by illegal alien and criminals. Now violent insurrectionist mobs are taking over the federal agencies and stop deportations altogether. But these lawless riots only strengthen our resolve, directing Kristi Noem, Pam Bondi, and Pete Hegseth to do everything they can to liberate Los Angeles from the migrant invasion. A beautiful thing. But Elon didn't stop there. Now Elon Musk is direct reposting President Trump's Truth Social, getting millions of views, get 40 million views. These are huge posts, right? Governor Gavin Newsom scum and Mayor Bass should apologize to the people of Los Angeles for the absolutely horrible job that they've done. Now includes the ongoing LA riots. These are not protesters. These are troublemakers and insurrectionists. No masks. Now Kiev. Oh, but it gets better. Elon Musk has refollowed Stephen Miller. Again, this is very important. He unfollowed Stephen Miller. And President Trump is wishing Elon Musk well and saying very nice things about him at the White House again. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Elon Musk responding with this, with a heart, to our great ALX and ALX, our executive producer, responding with the huggy emoji. So there you go. Very important. What did President Trump say about Elon Musk? Let's listen.
Musk, do you plan to speak to him on the phone anytime soon?
I haven't really thought about it, actually. I would imagine he wants to speak to me. I would think that. If I were him, I'd want to speak to me, and maybe he's already called. You'd have to ask him whether or not he's already called. But I'd have no problem with it.
If he calls you, pick up and speak to him?
Well, I don't want to say that, but I would imagine he'd want to talk to me.
Will Donald Trump sell his Tesla? That was a news cycle.
Get rid of the Tesla and the Starlink service that you have here at the White House?
No, I haven't heard that. I mean, I may move the Tesla around a little bit, but I don't think we'll be doing that with Starlink. It's a good service.
Where are you going to move it to? Move it around. What do you mean?
I have a lot of locations.
Actually, about the Tesla.
I got so many locations, I don't know what to do with them all.
About the Tesla, did you ever see Elon Musk get physical with the Treasury Secretary?
No, I didn't.
And I tried to
They
ask.
did have an argument, but I didn't see a lot of physicality there.
And there was this New York Times report that he did not want to talk about, Elon Musk, that alleged that he, towards the end of his time in the White House, was blurring the lines between recreational use of drugs and medicinal. Do you think he ever had drugs here at the White House?
I really don't know. I don't think so. I hope not. Look, I wish him well. You understand. We had a good relationship, and I just wish him well. Very well, actually. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump taking a very different tone than Elon or Donald Trump did just a couple of days ago, just a few hours ago. So as we have said, and we've said this a million times, and this was our official take during all of this massive falling out, which is the country is stronger with President Trump and Elon Musk as allies and not as enemies. There's no reason to be enemies. They don't have to be besties. Like the two bulls in one pasture kind of thing. You don't have, what do I mean by two bulls in one pasture? Bulls by nature are very masculine, full of testosterone, full of aggression, and are, of course, by nature, bullheaded, right? And Trump and Elon Musk are the same thing. And when you have two bulls in one pasture, they gore each other to death. They were eventually going to have some type of schism, okay? They're eventually going to like ruffle the feathers, whatever, okay? They don't have to be best friends. They don't have to be enemies. That's all I'm saying here. Is you shouldn't want to make these two very successful, very powerful men enemies, and we have a better country for it. And we have a common enemy to actually fight, right? That common enemy, of course, are these criminal foreign insurrectionists. President Trump has deployed now nearly 1,000 Marines. Trump saying that he might even jail Gavin Newsom. Hey, why not? You know, Gavin Newsom's calling to be jailed. Here.
And we need to push back. And I'm sorry to be so clear, but that kind of bloviating is exhausting. So, Tom, arrest me. Let's go.
The perception is that
Come and arrest me. Donald Trump says, make my day.
Newsom keeps daring Tom Homan to come and arrest him. Should he do it? I would do it if I were Tom. I think it's great. Gavin likes the publicity, but
Ladies and gentlemen, President Trump saying, yeah, why not? Hey, sure, why not? So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we're glad to see it, and we're really happy that the band is somewhat back together, and more importantly, that we can unite and fight our common enemy. They are the ones who need to be fought, not Trump and Elon. They are the ones, these communist Marxists destroying our land. These are the ones, ladies and gentlemen, who we need to make sure we are focusing on this element, not destroying our land, not fighting amongst each other. They would love for us to fight amongst each other. Yeah. Mass deportations now. Let me know if you're really glad to see this kith. Let me know if you're really glad to see this happen. Ladies and gentlemen, in the comments. It's your boy Benny. See you.